You've made it to the edge of America in one of the oldest cities in the country, Charleston, South Carolina. In here, you'll not only find live oak trees, great beaches, and a lively southern hospitality-filled city, you'll also find plenty of things to do. But for all you budget-conscious travelers, what are some of the best free things to do in Charleston? In my quick travel video guide, I'll list 5 of the best free things to do, and the first on the list is truly fantastic. Yes, that was not an accidental pun, because when you go to Folly Beach, you're sure to find a shark tooth, or at least someone else who has collected a bunch of shark teeth already. Once you start looking for the shiny black triangles on the beach, it's no great white lie. You'll admire the ocean while keeping your eyes to the sand to find yourself a free souvenir. Quick side note though, don't expect to find hundreds just lying on the sand. But if you don't find shark teeth, good news is there is a ton of shells that are awesome too. Okay, let's move on to free thing number 2, which is the amazing angel oak tree. It's worth seeing for the small drive to get there. See this enormous live oak tree along with nearly 400,000 visitors that come here each year. Not at the same time, each year. It's 65 feet tall with a circumference of 25.5 feet. Its longest branch is 187 feet. Behind me is a 400-year-old tree, or so they say. Some estimates even claiming it's 1,500 years old. It's a cool sight you don't want to miss. And it's free! Number 3, Charleston has the nickname of the Holy City, but why is Charleston called the Holy City? Well, first, because of its history of religious tolerance, and second is the abundance of places of worship. Today, Charleston is home to over 400 churches and their eye-catching steeples. The most popular ones are Cathedral of St. John the Baptist, St. Philip's Church, I hope I'm saying these right, French Huguenot Church, Unitarian Church in Charleston, Circular Congregation Church, and there's a Jewish church, KKBE, which is the oldest synagogue in continuous use in the United States. Note that some of these churches are free to see, but some do charge for a tour. And there's also St. Michael's Church, which is the oldest surviving religious building in Charleston. The current church was built in the 1750s. Another cool thing about it is it sits on the corners of Meeting and Broad Street, and this intersection is often referred to as 4 corners of law, because on each corner there is a building that represents federal, state, local, and religious law. The Federal Courthouse, the Charleston County Courthouse, Charleston City Hall, and St. Michael's. On to number 4, which is the Lighthouses. There's a handful of lighthouses around the Charleston area, but the closest 2 are the Morris Island Lighthouse and Sullivan's Island Lighthouse, or commonly known as Charleston Light. It has a unique triangular and slim structure. And number 5 is, if you've done any research about Charleston, you've probably already heard about this one, but it is still worth the mention. Simply driving or walking around the Charleston Battery and White Point Gardens. Filled with history, mansions, and the Rainbow Road too. Tons to do while just walking or driving. You won't get tired looking out your windows. And as a bonus, I'm just going to rattle off some other quick ideas. The Pineapple Fountain at Waterfront Park. Sample some free pralines. Drive over the Arthur Ravenel Jr. Bridge. Ravenel? Market Square. And the Charleston Tea Garden, which is totally free to tour the tea factory, the acres of tea plants, but if you want to go on their trolley tour, that's like $15 per adult. So, thanks for watching, enjoy your travels to South Carolina, and see you all in the next video.